Kia ora guys, it's Tia here. I'm just going to quickly show you how I go about setting up one of my MIDI controllers, which is the MPD32, into my Deluge. I'll give you a quick little look at how I set up the MIDI. So what I have is a standard 5-pin MIDI cable. This is coming out of my MIDI out. I'll try to get a bit of view there. So that's coming the MIDI out of my MPD. Now the thing with the MPD is you've got to make sure that it's got a power supply not powered by USB, or else the MIDI out won't work. And I've just got it on the basic, whatever the template it starts off with, live light, doesn't really matter. And then in my Deluge, you'll see here it just says my MIDI in. So I'm just going from my MIDI out into my MIDI in, into my Deluge. Now this is just a little bit of a follow-on from my last video. You would have seen I chopped up this sample. So now what I want to do, instead of using these audition pads on the side here, I actually want to use these. I don't want to use these, I want to use my MPD, so I've got more of a kind of MPC style feel. So I'm going to show you how to sync that up through the MIDI. So what I'm doing is I'm holding down the learn button. So we've got a learn button here. I'm going to hold that down, and then if I hold down one of these audition pads, so let's say the first one, don't know if you can see that, but it starts flashing quite fast. Okay, now what I want to do, that means that it's in MIDI learn mode. So what I want to do is put one finger down on the learn, one finger on the audition pad that I want to MIDI sync, and then I want to hit the pad over here on my MPD over here, and then you'll see that that button is just now flashing like a white color. I can let go of that now, and you'll see when I hit my MPD over here, now it's controlling it MIDI, but it's not doing any of the other notes yet because I have to do each one separately. But you'll see, you can hear that it's got the velocity, it's velocity sensitive now, so I can hit it quiet or loud. And these pads aren't velocity sensitive. So I'll go through, and this is pretty much how I do it every time. So if you've got small hands, you might not be able to reach. So hit learn, next pad, and then I'll hit pad 2. And then you'll see. That's how I do it. So I'll go through them all. You get pretty quick at it. The more you do it. Okay, so now you'll see when I hit the learn, so if I just hold the learn button down, you'll see now everything is MIDI synced and learned. So that means that all those pads are learned. And I can go to my MPD. And now it's all done. Easy. And if you want to get rid of it, so if you don't want them synced anymore, you just hit the button. So hold down learn, hit the button, and you can unsync them like that, and they don't work anymore. And that's it. And it works the same with a drum kit as well. So say if I want to go into my drum kit, I can go learn, done. Easy. So that's pretty much how I would do it anyway when I sync up just a MIDI controller into my Deluge, and you can do it with just a normal keyboard as well. Let me know in the comments if you want any other videos relating to the Deluge. I've had it for about a year now and I'm loving it. It's so cool. Okay, cool, thanks. See ya.